Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Monday, June 10th, and we're going to take a look at one of the trades we had in the trading room today and a position I'm currently in right now with runners and looking for this to continue to climb on a swing trade, and that is General Motors. So this is a setup we've been watching for several weeks, and we had a really well-defined resistance up here where the market had come up and hit this 46 area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different times, and then we had just been stalling against it most of last week. So we were watching for that breakout. Our trigger for the long was a break above 46.17, which we got today, obviously. Once that triggered, since this was both a daily and a weekly setup, it gave us a really strong bias for a bigger move. Now this is doing really well as of 2:45 when I'm recording this. Our first target was the 47 level. Second target is basically where we are, about 47.5, and then I have runners left, and I'm trading July expiration $47 calls. We're up 50% at the moment, sitting here holding them as an open position with the runners. So that is what we're looking for. The next big push I'm looking for, you can see here, here's the options, 46.26, 49.26%. Our next big target is going to be like the 50 area, and this looks really good. Now, when you have a big move like this, when you have a really good setup in one market, you can also go look for sympathy moves. In a sympathy move, for example, we had GM that breaks out and GM runs, so that's our primary setup. But if you also go look at Ford, for example, Ford had a really strong update today as well, coming off of a weekly run on the stops last week. So this, you could have also traded the Ford setup as well for the breakout and push higher today on the back of GM. Now, if you are trading sympathies, you just want to be careful and not overexpose yourself to too much of the same sector, because you're essentially, if you're long both Ford and GM, you're basically long with the same thing twice as much. So just be aware of that. But overall, working really well. GM played out beautifully. Like I said, we're out 3/4 of the position right now. The last quarter is just runners. Currently sitting at about 50% gains on those runners and letting those stay on for the swing trade, assuming the market doesn't tank here in the next 45 minutes to an hour. But that's it for today. Hope it helps. If you are enjoying this type of content, make sure you like and subscribe. The setup that I posted last week in Meta played out pretty well today. And we're looking for more upside there in Meta. I still have runners left in that position as well. But that's it for now. And until next time, everybody, happy trading.